Hey, welcome back. It's been a while. Today we have a video about Evolving Skies. In particular, where you can find all of the different Evolving Skies packs within miscellaneous products such as collection boxes and tins. As you know, Evolving Skies packs have continued to rise throughout the years. It came out about 2 years ago, and today you really can't find them in the wild anymore. So I thought it would be interesting to do a little bit of research about where you can find Evolving Skies products and whether or not their price points are, whether or not it's valuable to pick these products up. So let's talk about the original print runs and things like that. So Evolving Skies came out in August of 2021 and is no longer available on the Pokemon Center website. On the secondary market, as you can see, these graphs are from TCG Player. So all of the prices I'm going to showcase are from TCG Player, and all of the products will be displayed in chronological order. And all of the products are based off of the North American lines, because I don't know anything about the European products. They have different pack selections as well as different price points. So let's review what we have. And also important to note is that I took all of these inventory prices back in November, so they might be a little bit out of date by 2 weeks. It was during holidays and I didn't really have time to put this video together until now. So here we go. Evolving Skies loose packs go for about $7 to $8 today, and the sleeved packs, for some reason, they are valued at $10 or above. You would think that people would know better to pay more for just extra cardboard, but people do that apparently. Okay, so the first item that came out with Evolving Skies was the Eevee Evolution Tins. These came out and they retail for $20, but they're no longer available on PokemonCenter.com website. As a result, you only pick these up on the secondary market. So I evaluated the cost per pack by taking the secondary market price and dividing it by the amount of packs available. So essentially your cost per pack would be $6.75, and you only get one Evolving Skies pack from these tins, along with a unique promo, which today isn't really that unique because you get them elsewhere, but that's a different story. There were originally the first print run back from 2021 that contained these 4 pack selections, but in 2023, in particular on Black Friday this year, we saw a reprint for these tins, and now they contain a Scarlet Violet and Paldea Evolved pack selection on the reprints. So if you were to purchase these tins, they are not guaranteed to have these pack selections. You have to be very careful about where you buy these. I would say buy these if you want to, but there is a high likelihood that you might get the reprinted versions because they came out very recently. So definitely be a little bit careful if you're deciding to pick these up for Evolving Skies. Next we have the first partner Jumble packs, which came out in 2021 as a part of the Celebration collection. These are no longer available in Pokemon Center, and these originally contained both an Evolving Skies pack, Sword and Shield pack, or a Sun and Moon base pack. So you are guaranteed to have an Evolving Skies in both the Johto and Kanto Jumbo packs, but the other packs, they did not have Evolving Skies. So just that you're aware, both Johto and Kanto have Evolving Skies, the others do not. So these are pretty good value. You can still get them for like $10, but it's hard to find these days. But yeah, they're never reprinted and they never will be. Next up, we have the V Union box. This came out and it was available for $30. It's no longer available today at retail prices, so everything you can find is only on the secondary markets. These do have different price points because the Mewtwo one being the most popular because of how competitive, how much it's used in competitive play. It's viable in competitive. So the Mewtwo box collection is at around $57, and the other two are a little bit less than that. But if you're looking to pick up Evolving Skies packs, these are not good because you're trying to pick up the promos instead. The price points are a little bit high for you to open packs with, so I do not recommend this product at all. Next up, we have the Mythical Squishy collection, which was a Target exclusive, and this came out in 2021 as well. These contained 8 packs along with 3 Squishy toys. These do have 2 Evolving Skies packs, but If you take the $70 and you divide it by 8, you get, what you get for cost per pack, and it's not the greatest value. So I would not recommend picking this up either. Next up, we have the Pikachu and Zekrom GX Premium Collection, which was a GameStop collection, exclusive. This was reprinted multiple times. GameStop had these available for a very long time, and original MSRP for these were $60, which was pretty high if you think about it, because over the last 2 years, they reprinted this and they lowered the price of this to like $40 numerous times, and which would explain why the price of this never really went up. You can still get it around under $60 today, but the original print run did have 3 Evolving Skies packs, which is pretty good value, and the other pack selections would be Chilling Reign and Battle Styles, which composed of 10 packs. So in terms of value, I think this is one of the better ones. I'm not sure what the reprinted pack selections are, but when you buy these on eBay, I'm sure you can see a picture of it and you can see what packs they are. The Walmart equivalent to the GameStop collection box is the Charizard and Reshiram GX. This one contained also 10 packs, but there were no reprints available for this, so Walmart only released this on a first run basis, so you can guarantee pretty much all of the packs shown here is what you get. There's no variations. In terms of pack value, they're just slightly different because instead of having battle styles, you get Vivid Voltage, which honestly, I'm not sure which one's better, but at this point, you just really want the Chilling Reign, the Evolving Skies packs anyway. Pack price, not the greatest, but you do get some promos, so these are okay. Next up, we have the Hoopa V and Dragonite V Box. So these came out closer to when Fusion Strike released, and these contained 1 Evolving Skies packs. The Hoopa box is a little bit cheaper than the Dragonite V Box because Dragonite is a lot more popular, and in terms of the graph shown here, it is of the Dragonite V Box because you can see more of a growth line there. You don't really want to buy this box for just 1 Evolving Skies, so I don't recommend this product at all. Next up, we have the Vmax Premium Collections featuring the Evolution alternate arts. So these are sold out everywhere. What can I say? If you want to open packs, these aren't great value because your cost per pack is really high due to the price being built in for the promos. So most of the value of these collection boxes come from the alternate arts, exclusive promos, and honestly, you should not be opening these products for packs. You really just want it for promos. But if you wanted to pick these up, this is still an option. The next product is the first one in 2022, the Leafeon Glaceon VSTAR Special Collection. This is still available on Pokemon Center website, and these have 2 Evolving Skies packs. So these are pretty good in terms of value, especially because all of the pack selections are the same and these were never reprinted. These still being available at retail price makes me believe that they'll eventually go up in value once people realize that they do have Evolving Skies packs in them. So if you were to pick up some of these today, like some of the products that have gone out of stock, this should easily go up in value. Next, we have the Stacking Tins, which came out. These are the first of its kind. These are still available on PC, and these basically are like a Pokeball tin, but rather they can hold more items. In terms of pack selections, there was a reprint of this, which we saw in the Costco 3-pack bundle. So the original print run had Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign, and Vivid Voltage, but in the reprint, which came out in the Costco bundle, had Fusion Strike and Brilliant Stars. And during that time period, people bought a lot of these stacking tins, which allowed the pack prices of Evolving Skies to actually drop a little bit, but now they've gone back up. So yeah, these are still pretty good value, I would say, if you want to pick them up. The next one is the Spring Collection Bundle. These are pretty good value because the cost per pack are under $4, and even though the pack selection isn't the greatest, I would say if you were to pick an item up for the holidays for your kids, you can't really go wrong by paying like $22 for 7 packs. So I would say these are pretty good. to pick up from TCG Player. Alright, so the next item we have is the V Heroes Tins. These came out along with Brilliant Stars release, so this is the first time Brilliant Stars packs are showing up in miscellaneous products. And this contains 1 Evolving Skies pack and 2 Brilliant Stars, along with Fusion Strike and Chilling Reign, which makes this tin 5 packs that can potentially get you an alternate art. So in terms of value, these are pretty good. They're still available on PC if you're interested in picking one up. So I think in the future, these are probably going to be pretty good in terms of value. We don't know if there's going to be a reprint in the future or not. These types of tins typically tend to get reprinted, so yeah, do what you will with that information. Next up, we have the Boltund V Box. This came out retailed for $20, and it was available throughout ever since, because the market didn't really like these. This did have 4 packs, 2 Brilliant Stars, 1 Evolving Skies, but for some reason nobody really liked it. I think this has potential value to go up, because at that price point you're getting 4 packs that have alternate arts, so it makes your cost per pack, you know, $4 to $5. I think it's pretty good. And if you can get it for under $20, I think this is worth getting. Next up, we have the Love Ball Tins. These came out and they went, and that's it. I think there was only 1 print run for these Love Balls. Again, the secondary market reflects a very high price point because there was only 1 print run of these, and people are actually more interested in the Pokeball tin rather than what's inside of the tin, because there are Pokeball tin enthusiasts out there. But in terms of pack selections, this is what you get. Next, we have the Juniper Tournament Collection, which is the second of its kind after the Marnie Collection. The Marnie Collection did not have any Evolving Skies, but this one does. And this one was available, and is still available on PC. Now, the interesting thing is, on the secondary market, it's actually way cheaper than the MSRP price point. And we know for a fact that they're never going to reprint this, because this is a year old and they have a newer version of this tournament collection. So in terms of pack values, for $25 to $30 you can get 7 packs and a bunch of other goodies, and the pack selection is pretty good. Once again, 3 Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, Chilling Reign, and Evolving Skies all have alternate arts. So, and it's under $4 per pack. So I would say this is a very good value for your pack opening experience if you were to take a gamble. Alright, the next thing we have is the Divergent Powers Tin, which came out with the release of Astral Radiance. So these tins are very interesting because when they came out, they had 2 Evolving Skies plus 2 Astral Radiance and a Brilliant Stars pack in them. I'm pretty sure these were not reprinted, but I could be wrong. But these are very good in terms of value because, again, all of these packs have alternate arts and your cost per pack is very low. And it has 2 Evolving Skies. So what can I say? I would say pick these up. Next up, we have the Trainer's Toolkit from 2022. These contain 4 packs and 1 Evolving Skies. These are one of the most hated products from the collector base because these are just junk. There's just so much product inside of this that's irrelevant for collectors, and I think anybody who plays the game competitively already has these items, so it's rather pointless and these never move. So if you were to try to pick these up, I would imagine these aren't great. You're just buying it for the packs, so buy it if you like this, I guess. Next up, we have the Back to School 2022 collection. We have the eraser plus that's pencil case, and all of these had the same pack selections, which contained 1 Astral Radiance and 1 Evolving Skies for $10. Now, the funny thing is, the eraser collections actually show the Chilling Reign and Sword and Shield base on the promotional images, but they actually have Astral Radiance and Evolving Skies, so that's a better thing than what they advertised. The thing is, the print runs for these are extremely low, and you can't really get them anymore. So if you can pick these up for your kids or or on the secondary market for around like $10 to $12. These are pretty good value. But other than that, let's move on. Okay, so this one, the Heavy Hitters Premium Collection from Sam's Club, it's a Sam's Club exclusive, is the best product for getting packs. And this is still available on Sam's Club for $39.99 shipped, I believe. And these are actually pretty high in terms of on the secondary market for some reason. People are buying them for $65, even though you can get it from Sam's Club for $40. These have 14 packs, and that makes the cost per pack under $3. And as you can see, the pack selections are great because all of them, well, mostly all of them have a chance of getting an alternate art. And there were two different print runs. The original print run was in 2022. As you can see, they had 4 Brilliant Stars and 4 Fusion Strike with Astral Radiance, along with Evolving Skies. But in the secondary print run from 2023, it still has 2 packs of Evolving Skies, but it has Silver Tempest and Lost Origin instead. So depending on, you know, what you're really interested in, I would still say what's currently available on Sam's Club, which is Wave 2, is still worth it because Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, and Evolving Skies are probably better than Astral Radiance and Fusion Strike, etc. So this is probably my #1 recommendation if you were to pick something up for Evolving Skies. But even if you picked up, like, I don't know, like 100 of these to get 100 Evolving Skies packs and then sell the rest of the other packs, you would still come out ahead. So I think this is a very good product. Next up, we have the first of its kind, the Holiday Calendar from 2022. This one is no longer available. And what can I say? Take a look at the pack selection. There's only 6 packs, and I don't think there's great value here, but if you wanted to buy one of these holiday calendars, I would not recommend so. Next up, we have the Arceus VSTAR Premium Collection, which was an Amazon exclusive, and it came out for retail for $60. I know for a fact that these were discounted a few times during the holidays, and now it's back close to retail price. I don't know, is it a good product? $65 for 10 packs? Maybe, but if you compare with Heavy Hitters collection, nothing's really as good as that. But if you do like the pack selections and the promos, maybe pick this up. But it definitely does not have Cosmic Eclipse as showcased in the promo images, so be wary of that. Okay, the next item is the Hidden Potential Tins. This came out along with Lost Origins, and it's the promotional tins for Lost Origins. As you can see, there are 2 different variations, pack selections. There is one that contains Evolving Skies and one that does not. I think this is probably one of the worst items to pick up for Evolving Skies in particular, because there is no indication of which tin type you will get. You will either get Evolving Skies or you will get the Chilling Rain variations, but you'll definitely get Lost Origin. These are still available on PC, so if you're a gambling man, go for it. Next up, we have the Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR Collection, which again is a Lost Origin product line. Having these retail for $40, but they're readily available for under that price. You nab these up for $30 and you get 6 packs, promos, and coins. Cost per pack is okay, but there are probably better value elsewhere. But I would say these eventually will rise in value because it has a good pack selection. And once these go out of stock on PC, they will probably go up in value. Next, we have one of the most overprinted items in the Sword and Shield era, the Charizard UPC. MSRP for $120, and it's still available on PC. It contains 16 packs, a bunch of promos, and a bunch of other goodies. But what we're really interested in is the pack selection. So there are 3 guaranteed Evolving Skies, 3 Astral Radiance, 3 Fusion, 3 Brilliant, 2 Lost Origin, 1 Darkness, and 1 Vivid. So in terms of cost per pack, You take $100 on the secondary market, divided by 16, you get $6 and change. Is this a good product? I think so. If you can get this for like $80 to $90, which is really what you can find on the open market, this is a good product, especially because it has promos and there's so many packs in there. I really think this is good. And I did indicate that there are 2 print runs of this, but it was just a different release window. The pack selections should be the same. Next we have the Kyurem V Box, which was a Best Buy exclusive. So this came out and it was gone, and that was it. It was a very strange release. I think it was very short printed, so you can't really even find these on the secondary market for a decent price because nobody bought these and they're out of stock for some reason. So these did contain 2 Evolving Skies and 2 Lost Origins, but is that really worth $40 on the secondary market? Probably not. So definitely, if you grab these from Best Buy, you were a genius, but other than that, stay away from this product. Next up, we have the Arceus VSTAR Ultra Premium Collection from GameStop. This was MSRP for $99, and now that since it's sold out on the secondary market, it has risen. It's always like that. Whenever something goes out of stock, it goes up. In terms of contents, it's similar to the Charizard UPC, but it does have 1 pack less than that one. In terms of value, I think if you were to buy things for the contents, I would recommend the Charizard UPC over this because this one has poorer pack selection as well as worse promos, but it's more expensive in the meantime. But in the long run, I think the UPC will beat this out by a long shot. Don't quote me on that. Next up, we have the Vmax Double Dragons Premium Collection from Target, a Target exclusive. And there are 2 pictures here, but they're actually of the same product. The front being the Rayquaza, the back being the Duraludon, and these contained 11 packs, along with reprinted promos. So these are, in terms of pack selection, not great, because it only has 1 Evolving Skies and a bunch of other packs, and what can I say? It's not worth it. It's not that great, but cost per pack, it's okay, but it's not great. Alright, now we're in 2023. As you can see, there are less and less Evolving Skies showing up in 2023, and we're coming to a time where these are going to stop showing up. So the Mimikyu EX Showcase is one of those items that it still has. It has 2 Silver Tempest and 1 Evolving Skies pack. In terms of value, I don't think this is great. Let's just move on. Now, one of the craziest things that happened was a reprint of the Orbeetle V Box that appeared in 2023. The original Orbeetle V came out during Vivid Voltage release, and the original pack selection was 2 Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, and Burning Shadows. And that was in 2020. And in 2023, they actually reprinted this with 2 Evolving Skies packs, 1 Cosmic Eclipse, and 1 Vivid Voltage. And the hype for these was unreal. It actually jacked up the price of the Orbeetle V Box to like $40 if it contained the second print run. So these were pretty good. I loved getting these from Target because they contained Cosmic Eclipse, a pack that you can never really find in the wild anymore because it's such a old pack series from the Sun Moon era. And the price points are a little bit sketch because you don't know what you're getting from TCG Player, whether or not you're getting the reprint or the first print run. You're probably not happy paying $40 for the first wave for Vivid Voltage packs, so be extremely careful where you buy these. Another reprint that happened was the Alakazam V Box. So again, like I said before, the original print run was a Vivid Voltage product, and it contained Vivid Voltage and other junk packs. But the reprint contained an Evolving Skies as well as some updated goodies. In terms of value, I would say this is probably worse than the Orbeetle V Box because it doesn't have Cosmic Eclipse, but it still has 1 Evolving Skies, so maybe if you get it for like 20, it's okay, but it's not great. Finally, the last item that came out in 2023 that still contained Evolving Skies was the Glarian V Box. Glarian Rapidash V Box. So this one was, again, it came out originally when Battle Styles was released, and the original print run contained Battle Styles, Rebel, and Darkness Ablaze for $20, which nobody wanted because it was Battle Styles. But when it was reprinted and available on Target, it was amazing because it had Evolving Skies and Cosmic Eclipse, and sometimes other people had boxes that contained Ultra Prism, which is also another out-of-print series. So yeah, if you were to be able to find these, definitely pick them up for the second print run, because where else can you find Cosmic Eclipse and Ultra Prism in 2023? Nowhere. So there you have it. This is my comprehensive list for all of the different products that still has Evolving Skies products today. But as you can see, by the end of 2023, we're no longer seeing Evolving Skies in new collection boxes and tins, because honestly, I would say Evolving Skies is done in terms of reprints, and we're never going to see any new print runs for this product line ever again. So if that is going to be true, this will probably mean that all of these products in the near future will go up in value, because as people are opening more Evolving Skies products, they're going to try and get the cheapest products that contains Evolving Skies out there. And some of these have really good value, such as the mighty heavy hitters premium collection, which again is like $3 per pack. You get a bunch of Evolving Skies and other good packs with it. So I would say pick these up while you can. These are never going to be lower priced than they are today, because over time, sealed products will go up, and Evolving Skies is one of the most sought after packs in the Sword and Shield era. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, add a comment, let me know what you think, and if there were any products that I missed, let me know in the comments down below. Until next time,